Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6. Gathering Storm continues with our Germany playthrough. We are still at war with Persia, and that's really... not much is being done in this war at the moment. Just kind of a little back and forth. I really don't want you to kill my crossbowman over here. Thank you. We're just, we're taking pot shots at his troops over here, trying not to lose ours in the process, which, you know, we have lost some in the past. But the past is the past. We're not gonna dwell on that. We're gonna live in the present and the future somehow. Somehow we're gonna live in the future. Do not question it, because really it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All right, let's see. I was gonna drop an aqueduct, but I realized we don't have a granary. So let's just get Berlin to start making some of these, you know, fundamental buildings over here, because I don't know what they're doing. But it's not appropriate at this juncture. So we need to try to get ourselves into a heroic age next time. Trade routes are the way to do it for us here to get extra era scores, so we need to keep that in mind. This is getting chopped away so that we can put a commercial hub down here. This is going to be their commercial hub, which is going to benefit their Hansa and the Hansa over here in Magdeburg. Let's see. So as far as upgrades go, do we have anybody? We have one swordsman here that needs to be upgraded into a musketeer, and everybody else is upgraded. So once we hit another round of being able to switch things out, I will make this trade with you, sir. Once we hit this next round of civic swaps, I'm going to make sure we drop those two things and pick up some things that are maybe a little more appropriate for this time and place. All right, everybody, withdraw for the moment just to give ourselves a chance to recuperate. You do need... You need to be able to have more housing. I'll give you an aqueduct here. I really don't like building aqueducts, guys. I find them kind of wasteful, both in time and in taking up space on the map, you know? I don't find them too useful, unfortunately. Obviously, they have a time and a place, but I feel like I'm needing to use them a little too much on this one. I don't know what that says other than I don't like it. I'd rather not have to invest in the aqueducts.
There is nothing but
our territory is not super good, but I think we're making use of it. We've got a lot of territory, so that's something. It is a little beneficial here. So wait, you are a great engineer, and you have 3 actions, and you instantly build ancient and medieval walls. So Garbage Town, you don't even have walls, my friend. We're gonna hook you up, and then probably we're gonna hook up like Magdeburg and maybe our capital, or maybe Magdeburg and like Yerevan. I don't feel like the heart of our empire at this point in particular kind of needs the bonus, you know? I think the bonus is better utilized on our exterior cities. So Nuremberg, But, I mean, Magdeburg is a better city than Nuremberg. So, actually, you know what? Probably Garbage Town since they don't have any. As a matter of fact, stop trying to work on walls over here, my friend. Instead, get your granary. Garbage Town, I'm thinking Nuremberg and Magdeburg. Just because I'm worried about Japan trying to cause some problems at some point. I don't know why they would, but I don't trust them. Alright, we could chop this and then mine that spot. Just trying to think. We don't have like a Hansa right next to it to get any benefit from it, so getting the chop.
You can't go around arresting.
The chop. Oh, dude, craftsman, huge. Absolutely huge. We're gonna take it over feudal contract. We might move feudal contract in here. We did upgrade all our... Hold on. We did upgrade all our guys, right? Our swordsmen all became musketmen. Yes, this appears to be the case. We also have a governor's title available to us here. Yeah. So we're going to take craftsman over something. You get moved in here. Craftsman goes here. Something else is going to take up professional armies slot. What's it going to be? Perhaps conscription? Seems reasonable to begin with while we look at other stuff here. Dude, town charters? I think we're taking that over oligarchic legacy as well. We have a lot of commercial hubs, obviously. We have a lot of industrial zone, aka Hansas, out there with big bonuses. This right here is huge for us. Like, look at this. 22 production from a Hansa. That's what I'm talking about. That is beastly. This is what our empire has needed all along. We finally have it. Alright, my friend. What are you doing here in Magdeburg? Let's get a trade route up to here. Because I want a road going through here in some manner. If that doesn't bother you at all, we're doing that. Alright, you're in good shape. Let's just let's keep a little sweep of the area here. Make sure it's all under control. Your defense is boosted to 50 over there. Don't think I didn't notice that. Your trade routes to your own cities gain +5 gold for each specialty district at the destination. Gain an envoy. That's fair. Reina, we need more adjacency from commercial hubs and harbors. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, we're gonna go Magdeburg and Nuremberg over here. Seems like the way to be. So get your library, and then let's start pumping out some musketmen up here. I love our cluster of commercial hubs over here. So your trade routes, it doesn't matter which one of these we go to, I think. City project bonus if we pick up Hong Kong. Hong Kong? We might as well be your friends until such time as we have to stomp you out of existence, which is whenever we get the opportunity, to be honest with you. Right now, we just don't have a good opportunity. We don't have the loyalty in the area. Once we're done with Persia, then it's back on the table. But for now, we can work together to achieve some greatness. Mostly the greatness comes from you working with me. Because I'm the, you know, the better part of the deal here. Alright, you know what? I want to send... Are you serious over here? You're gonna run in a settler on my side? You think that's just a thing to do? I don't know if that's a good thing to do, Cleo. To be honest with you. We gotta clear out some of these things on this side.
That's overcome.
We already lost Susie's status. Governor's been established over here. That's fair. All right, Yerevan, get your library up and running. And then, dude, we need another trader in here. Gotta get those things up as running as fast as possible. All right, I'm sick and tired of your immortal over here, hoarding over us with his ranged attacks, or lording over us even. So he's getting put down. That's all there is to it. He's got to go. Yo, he's done. He's done. He's getting absolutely obliterated this turn. Ha ha! I've hated you for so long, Mr. Immortal. I'm going to assume that's the Immortal that's been on all of our conflicts in the past, even though, you know, could be anybody. But we're making an assumption here. Grandiose one. What do we want over here? Magdeburg. So there's going to be a commercial hub here. A theater square. Would not be a terrible thing to have. Angkor Wat would also not be terrible to have in the area here. Especially at the cost of, like, putting it right here. So we need this spot for Ruhr. We need this spot for a commercial hub. Let's go ahead and put Angkor Wat down and get that going. That gets us a sizable boost. Well worthy of the time investment. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna say it is and just live with that. All right, let's act like we're actually doing something over here. Let's move our battering ram with us, even though there are obviously no walls in the immediate area over there. All right, so we have our Hansa here. What we're looking for is somebody to grab this tile. And then for you to use this tile. For us to move him over here. Kind of chop it and then put down a commercial hub over there. Yeah. That's the way we're going to roll. Get another builder. You know, you can never have too many builders until such time as you do. And right now we don't have too many. We have just not enough. The precise measurement is just not enough. Ooh. Getting dangerous over here for our knightly friends. Luckily, they're able to escape. Our musketman may be in a little more trouble since he doesn't have as good of an escape mechanism over here. But he does have backup on the way. So, and I believe in our team. I think we have a good shot. I really would like a campus, but I don't know about that right now. Let's get more markets in place here. You know what? We can't have too many trade routes going through here. We need all the trade routes we can get. Alright, join us in the battle up here. Looking good. Nice looking. Look at these walls. Look at how tall and fortified they are. Along with our friend here. Such glorious walls you have, Magdeburg. Makes our capital's walls look like garbage. Okay, they hit him with like 4 units over there. And he was already weak. That was fair. That was definitely a fair thing to have happened to us. Alright, we're bringing our troops in. We're building more muskets. Iron City, what are you up to? Are you ready to make muskets? Why did it only cost us 14 muskets? I don't understand how resources work, I think, is basically the gist of it. Like, like I know it's cheaper in Magnus's city, but it's cheaper in Magnus's city by 80%, so his guys should cost, you know, like way cheaper. But we got some sort of slight reduction there, and I don't understand. I'm not going to argue against it. I just really want to know what's happening in the game. The fundamentals of the game seem to be slipping away from me. Like, why did it only cost us 14? Or whatever it happened to be. I think it was 14. We did the math. Alright, buddy. You're on your way. You're doing it. So this is your commercial hub. You know what? Get your commercial hub first. And then you get a Hansa right here. It's going to be more than that +1 that you're currently claiming. That's going to be a +5 bad boy. Which is not super impressive for a Hansa by any stretch of the imagination, but it is respectable. Hansas just get crazy bonuses with a little bit of planning. Alright, I'm going to have you fortify right here for a second. Have you guys come over here. And let's have you start stepping across. So we have a bigger force over here. We're getting our wartime goods up into position. That's what they're known by now, as the wartime goods. That's what our gang here is called. Alright, he's willing to make peace right now, but I want to devastate his troops that just moved up. And I don't really want to declare peace with him, but I probably should at some point. Let's see. You can kill this guy. It's better to weaken the knight so that he doesn't get a very great attack against one of our crossbowmen over here. Like, there is a reason to not to continue this war right now, and it's that we're in a dark age and loyalty is a difficulty. But there's a reason to continue the war, and that's that I love war. And I think that's a pretty solid reason to continue anything, to be honest with you. Let's get a knight out here. Get some trade routage. Come on through here. We're gonna make them pay over here. These cities are not worth it, by the way. They're all in the tundra. I like Ray is all right. This whole area down here that we've been fighting for, mainly to just try to hold space back, you know. It's not prime real estate, I gotta say.
Not all who wander.
But we do have to fight for it regardless, right? Because if we don't fight for it, then who's gonna fight for it? Exactly. No one's gonna fight for it. I'm gonna have you take a step back here. If he moves up and shoots, he's getting wrecked. So I really would like you to have a campus. But at what cost? I'll take a +1 over ruining one of these healthier tiles for us. I just can't in good faith get rid of one of these other tiles where it would have been slightly better. Whether that's the correct move or not is... it's my logic behind it. I think it's decent logic, but, you know. I make some bad decisions here and there.
In diplomacy, there are...
Alright, so spies are definitely going to be better than anything else from here for us. We should definitely build a spy. Alright, heal up. Let's have you advance. I want you guys to advance a little slower than him. Always the immortals sticking in this encampment over here. Immortals are driving me crazy. I don't like them. Iron City. Let's get a skirmisher out there to help us out. I don't know what that's gonna do off the top of my head, but we don't have any scouts out there with us. And I feel like that's a mistake. So what's the rest of your empire look like? You do have walls back here, and they are pretty tough. So it's good to know. Get some more money. So you're getting an extra 20 gold per turn over here. We need all the trade routes. We need them all. Things are coming along over here. We're making some gains. We're in bulk mode right now. Oh, man. 55 gold per turn. We've got the force right here, and we have to try to start advancing, so I don't think it's a respectable decision for us to say... yes, we'll take peace, even though that was a solid peace offering. I gotta say, my dude, I respect it. So you have 2 of these ranged boys over here, but we're in a good spot here. I probably, now that I thought about it, should have changed or saved like one of the charges from our great engineer we had before. Maybe saved him for, you know, conquering a city or something like that, but I didn't think about it at the time, and it's too late for takebacks here. There's no coming back after that one. So if I drop this here, it's a +1, but it does provide adjacencies here, so it might provide some assistance. Garbage Town, get your campus in. Get your campus in, get your campus on. Alright, my friend? Alright. With 2 points, we are not able to accomplish much of anything. We could get Babylon to give us a little extra science in the form of boost to libraries. And that's what we're going for here. So next turn we'll start attacking over there. Alright, this is going to make our Hansa better. And you're going to start making your own industrial zone over here. AKA your own Hansa. Hong Kong's not at war with us right now because they are friends with the worst person ever. You know him as Matthias Corvinus. He is the worst man in this game. Let's have you guys do a little shift to make room for this other knight who wants to come through here. Or this knight even. One of the two. Whichever. So Ray should fall to us easily here. Whether we can hold it or not is another thing. We don't have any loyalty to back it up. But we have a large force approaching over here. And that's going to give us the edge we need to take these cities down and move into his primary turf. We might even just burn some of these cities down, to be honest with you. It's not like they're bringing anything to the table here. Persia over here is at the wonder, which does make it more useful. But we want to settle a city there, you know? You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. Should I remove the marsh here? Oh, we are having insufficient amenities problems now. Ooh, I don't like that. That means we probably should be ending this war.
The purpose of education.
Let ourselves get rid of the war wariness. Invest in our future. Let's see. What if we move you back? Take you over. Get you to finish this thing up. Then you can get your promotion without having to feel bad about ruining the combats over here. Beautiful. Alright, Ray. My dude. We're gonna move Magnus in there. We don't have much of an opportunity to hold this over here other than trying to take some of these cities, and they're not gonna help us too much, I don't think. But we're sending them along. Let's send you down here to Tushpa. Ooh. University. Yes, please. We could use more culture per turn. Yet there are no significant locations to drop that. You're capable of having 4 places right now. So let's go ahead and get a harbor. Ray. I want to buy a little time over here, so I'm going to buy you a monument. Monument gets us going a little bit. Giving us that 1 loyalty per turn. Alright, so he's now scared of us over here. He can't contain us. He has no real chance against us other than his loyalty. His loyalty is the only hope he has here. I do need amenities, so I can trade you some iron right now, my friend. 100% trade route. I'm trading with this. That would be, I guess Hong Kong would be our only thing there. You know what? Since we're anti-city state here, What's the most prevalent city-state type we have here? It appears to be scientific. Just in keeping with the flavor. How about we be like, no, you don't get scientific bonuses. We vote against them. But obviously we need more trade routes. Give me this. Trade routes sent to the chosen player get more gold, and we get an additional slot. Please! I don't have a lot of diplomatic points to play with here. Yeah, we got it. We didn't get the first one, but that's okay. We did get our extra trade route, which we love. I loves it. Excuse me, friend. I don't think you were meant to be standing there. You look caught off guard. Alright, so we need to try to sweep in and take some of these cities faster. And then maybe just... we can take back Ray. I guess we could also switch... hold on. We could switch to... Here's the plan. Here's the plan. Praetorium. And we drop feudal contract for this. It's gonna make our units take a little longer to build, but we're only doing that in like one, maybe 2 cities anyway. So I'm not too concerned, to be honest with you. I think we'll do just fine. This war with Persia, it's tedious, but I think we finally have what we need to handle the situation. And he comes in here and he hits me with a privateer. That's not respectable at all. I'm gonna just say no. Please do not attack me. Cyrus and the Japanese traders.
Tactics mean doing.
Also, I can't really. Oh, we do get a loyalty bonus, so that helps. Because now we can actually defend it. All right, now that we've got that in place, you know what? We're gonna prioritize walls over this. And then you, sir. Let's get you into this. How are you looking over here? Come on, move in, friends. Get some hits in on Tushpa. They can't hope to stop us over here. And Japan, you're gonna wish you'd not done this. I don't know why, because I don't really have any sort of defenses. So I'm gonna have you guys build crossbowmen over here just to give us a shot. A little range defense to add to the mix here. Once you're done with this, you get a crossbowman. A lot of ranged is what we're looking for right now. Get a university. And then get, you guessed it, a crossbowman. Of course you guessed it. So your loyalty is rising significantly. Let's have you take a step up here and you heal in the city. Giving it that defensive boost in case ships come after us, which is always a risk. We gotta try to keep control of it, you know? Gotta try to keep control. My friendship has expired, and I forgot to do anything about it, but we can handle that right now. And you should be my friend as well, sir. Also, we should get Embassies. Embassy, please. I would also like an embassy, Cleo. Thank you very much, young lady. How are we doing in this combat down here? It's a little brutal. Take the catapults out. Dude, I'm feeling much better about the state of things now. You know, we've got a good empire going here. We've got a good military force. We are at war with Japan, but I'm not... Right now, I'm not worried about it. Maybe I should be worried about it, but I'm not worried at the present moment, you know? Right now, I'm feeling pretty good with the state of things here. I could always buy another troop over here just to give us... some protection. We could also maybe take this with, you know, if we get a little musketman action over here. No, I don't want to build it. I want to buy it. I want to buy a musketman here. You know, there's possibilities. I don't really feel like killing your apostles. Mainly because I'd have to take a step over to do it. I know I'm at war with you, and it's a respectable thing for me to do, but I'm not going to do it. Let's take a look at the charts and see where we are. 112 science per turn. That's a pretty significant boost for us, I think. Down at the bottom of the chart, we've got 46 for Cyrus, 58 from Japan. So we're double basically our adversaries here, the people at war with us. We're out-teching, which is good. 58 from Mapuche. Coupe is up to 178. Man, he's doing things. Cleo's at 100. She's in a respectable spot, along with Hungary. Both of them at 100. 68 culture per turn. 64 from Lautaro. 45 Hojo. 109 here in Persia. 47, 106, 66. So our number's not great, but it's not the worst. It's kind of middle of the pack. I'd like to get it up to higher levels to try to, you know, hit mobilization eventually. And obviously a tier 3 government would be nice. As far as score goes, 517. So we moved up a little bit here. We're still more than 150 points behind Coupe at the top. But with this military force, we have the start of something. We can, as long as we don't do what I did before and get us into a state where I get a nice military going and then lose it, as long as I can maintain this force here and thrive, we've got everything we need. I mean, obviously more stuff will come online that we need, but, you know, we've got the pieces to the puzzle. The keys to the kingdom. I don't know what else to say about it right now, but we've got it. We have control. I'm looking forward to the next few turns here. I think they're going to be good ones. I think they're going to help us break that threshold and put us over the top. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And I'll catch you guys next time. Later.